Simplify the expression. We have negative 32 to the negative 4/5 power. Now the very first thing we should notice on this is that this negative 4/5 is the exponent and it applies to the number. Okay, it does not apply to the negative sign. If you wanted 4/5 to apply to the negative sign, we'd have to have parentheses around negative 32. So it only applies to the 32. So the first thing we're going to do on this, we're going to write the negative down and don't mess with the negative. Then this negative exponent, the negative 4/5, says that we are dividing, we are to use the reciprocal of 32. So you'll have a 1 over 32, and the 4/5 now is on the 32 to the it's going to be a plus 4/5. We use the reciprocal because we were dividing because we have a negative exponent here. In other words, this negative 4/5 moves the 32 down to the bottom, it becomes the denominator, and it makes a plus 4/5. Now we have to think about what 1/5 means, okay? When 1/5, the fifth is a radical, we put our 32, this is 32, we're talking about 32 to the 1/5 power, so 5 becomes the index of the radical and goes right here, okay? Don't forget your 4. Okay, your 4 is your exponent and comes out here. Okay, so 32 to the 1/5 power looks like the 5th root of 32. Okay, now the 5th root of 32, you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32, so this turns into a 2. All right, so you're going to have, in place of the 5th root of 32, you're going to put a 2. And then you're going to have 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. Okay? What's tricky about this a little bit is this negative stayed negative all the way through here because the negative 4/5 up here only applied to the 32.